Thank you to Mo DeWitt for sponsoring Good Sauce with Ross and Joel. He's been here since the beginning, and he will be there for you till the end.
Injured on the go, just call Mo.
You know what to do. Go to justcallmo.com. That's where you find out how to become a VIP member. It comes with a cool plastic card.
Whoa.
It comes with a bunch of free, awesome events.
Ow, Ross.
Oh, no, you're injured.
I was on the go. I'm not sure what happened.
I don't know what happened, but I know who to call.
Injured on the go, just call Mo. I'm Joel Warren, and I'm actually not injured at all. But if I was, I'd be calling Mo right about now.
Oh, man, is that a banana peel? Squish.
Ross, you slipped on it.
Ah!
That's insane.
It's Injured on the Go.
Just call Mo. Enjoy the show.
All right. It's time for another episode of Good Sauce with Ross and Joel.
Welcome back, baby. Yeah, man, I'm so happy to be here. I hope you're also happy to be here because you're in the now, and the now has you listening to this. And I'm happy to be here, so I hope to God it's contagious. Welcome back to Good Sauce with Ross and Joel. My name is Ross. That is Joel.
Got your nose.
And that is Nico Renedo.
It's true.
And our very special guest, one of my best friends in stand-up comedy. He is so much more than just my best friend, which is why he is our very special guest. Woo. Mr. Jarri Knows is in the building. The crowd goes wild.
Now, for having me, man.
Now, I always have to introduce our guest to people who don't know, but people should know that you go by Jarri Knows.
Yes.
You and I started entertaining through stand-up comedy in I believe 1992.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it feels like now, man.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, no,
Telegraph.
no, we started in 2009 to 2010.
Yeah, like 2010, 2011, I think it was.
I have no idea. Nothing, but
I'm not counting until I'm famous.
It's
Once
been
I'm famous, like
30
years.
Yeah. And one thing that I've always enjoyed was seeing you progress. We've both progressed in this whole stand-up comedy thing, and it's very dope to have you on this podcast and on the show over at the house. I appreciate you swinging by.
I appreciate the invite, man.
But people should know, I would like to claim this. This is the title, dude. This is the dawn of Orlando. You're the mover, the shaker, the provolone, the cheese, the big... The big cheddar, the brie.
He just named like 6 proteins.
Yeah. I just got lactose intolerant there.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, you're not going to take a dump for a month after that compliment.
I appreciate it. Nah, man, you can't blow my cover, man. You know, I'm just a guy.
So, and one of the things that I really wanted to talk to you about is that you're not just a phenomenal stand-up comedian, but you're just like such a small business, business owner. You produce, you make. It's never all talk. One of the last things that made me go, man, I gotta have him on the show to talk about, because I'm super curious about this, and everybody I think has had this thought, is like, you just opened up a food truck.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
How hard?
To be honest, a lot harder than I thought it was. There's so much like weird red tape around food trucks, and they don't really outline it for you. You can't just go on the Orange County website and be like this, that. They make it weird, and then it's like certain areas you need this and certain areas you don't need that. I don't know. It's a weird industry, but you know, we're figuring out. As long as all my paperwork is legitimate, you know, everything else will fall.
Now, what's the name of this food truck?
Cue the flavor.
Cue the flavor.
Cue the flavor.
Like barbecue, CUE, cue the flavor.
Bang, bang. And then when you walk up, I see the microphone and the logo, and I'm like, there's a shout out to, you know, like the whole comedy thing. Mm-hmm. The food truck is posted outside of one of Orlando's most consistent comedy rooms that, guess what? Who runs that, Jarri? Yeah. He also runs that. So, like, I don't know. I just am such a believer of Jarri, and I think more people should have the opportunity of just enjoying their community. And Orlando has a Jarri Knows, and man, more people should know.
That's so smart too.
How smart is that?
I used to work at a theater, and that was one of the things that everybody wanted: food. And,
yeah,
you know, even if you are selling drinks.
Yeah.
you don't have food. And it's
Right.
like, if you know somebody that has a food truck, that is such a smart pull. And to put it outside of your own event.
Yeah.
And especially good food too. Like
I got lucky, man, because my girl, she can cook like crazy. Like she's like self-taught, never took a class on it or anything, but she has like that super ability where you can just eat something and tell every ingredient that's in it.
I don't know that ability.
it's like
Right.
musicians.
Either it's good or it's not, right?
Ask
Like,
if they have tap to pay at that point.
right. Literally. It's so crazy. Like, I don't even look at food the same way. I remember we were out eating one time, and it's like, yeah, do you like it? And she's like, it's good, but they salted the noodles after they took it out of the water. They should have salted the water. I was just, how can you tell?
You're like, you cook noodles in water?
literally. I've been there
From the ocean salt?
I just throw them at the sun.
Literally, yo.
I just Uber eat a lot.
It's crazy, man. But
That
yeah,
is wild. It is incredible to have a partner that can cook.
right.
I'm experiencing that now. And I mean, we'll go to a restaurant and I'll be like, can you make me this, please?
Right.
Can we do this
You
at
know,
home?
all right, cool, yeah.
And it'll be the same thing. She'll be like, mine will be better. And I'm like, yeah, get it.
exactly.
Get competitive.
And most time it will be, man, because that's another thing I learned too is like the ingredients a lot of restaurants use are just horrible. They're just like the cheapest quality that they can get because they're trying to just maximize their profit.
So was it fun watching her, I assume, create this menu?
No, because it was extremely stressful for her because there's so many different directions she can go with, cooking. So it was just hard for her to, I won't say hard, but it was just like,
Well, it's a labor of love. You get what you put into it, like the more you think and like the more you care about it, that's going to be, it should be stressful.
Okay, well,
That's what I would say to that.
we always like to do these hypothetical kind of games here. So I will, to the rest of the room, what's your food truck?
Oh, dog. I'm so happy you asked that because I actually have a portfolio for you to check out. It's a little
This is a pitch. We kind of Shark Tanking you tonight.
wait.
Yeah.
Bush.
All right, so what do you think about fish and ribs?
Fish and ribs is crazy.
Right? So, beer battered fish hookah lounge. What do you guys think about that? So then, like, you smell the fish, balsamic vinegar, and what's that across is that strawberry taro that a guy just exhaled?
Where do the ribs in?
you just want a lot of different smells.
Rips. You're ripping the hookah.
Oh, I thought it was a basket that had ribs.
Oh, I
and
heard
fish.
ribs.
I heard ribs too.
Yeah, no, it's fish and rips. You're ripping the hookah, but then you're also ripping some fish.
Well, off rip, you should rename it. It sounds.
Fish and rips? Fish and rips.
It's not how you're saying it. It's what the words are.
It's a market that, here's the thing that people don't understand. They don't know what they want. So,
Until you provide it.
and I had this one experience when I had some fried fish and I ripped a hookah and I was like, bro, this ain't bad.
You felt
What-
euphoric in that moment, and then you were like, I need other people to feel this.
In hindsight, it might be one of the dumber ideas that I have, but whatever.
no. That's great. That's a good one.
Pop-Tart flavored fish.
Pop-Tart fish.
Pop. Yeah. Now that.
I want to go
Fish
from
Pop-Tart.
State to state around the country to tailgates and sell bootleg T-shirts at the tailgates. That's my whole thing.
Now,
My food truck.
as, now
John
literally
fries
just-
on it or
You
something.
change the game. You can't change the rules of the game.
no, he's
But I also want to have like a PS5 set up so people could play like Madden.
While you're ripping them off.
yes. I also love the idea of like you just sell merch and right when they're done you go like, you want a side of fries with that? So that
You want to rip a hookah and have some fish?
if I wanted to make money on a food truck right now, let me take the question a little bit more serious because
I think you took it seriously the first time. I think you're just trying to go again.
is tiny burgers. Tiny burgers are in.
Sliders?
Yeah, sliders, but even
Sliders?
Micro burger.
even smaller than
even smaller than sliders.
Like
if, you
for your pocket.
if you haven't seen it yet, it's out there and it's getting a lot of clicks, a lot of views.
Skittles-sized burgers.
Like macarons? Because macarons already look like little burgers.
They kind.
And if they're burgers,
How long have you thought that and known that?
That's obvious.
That sounded like you thought that since the age of 14. That macarons have always looked like burgers.
have you not
Candy
thought
burgers?
that when the first time you seen a macaron? Weren't you like,
Why do you
is
say
this a little
macaron?
macaron?
There you go.
It's macaron.
I think you said it macarong. That's what I'm saying.
They do look like pretty patties.
Yeah,
Pretty patties.
Not disagreeing, but just saying it's not the first thing that jumps out to my mind when I look at that French cookie.
I don't know.
That call me crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Call me crazy.
You ever hold them sideways?
No, wait,
That's
what?
crazy.
You eat?
That's crazy.
You eat it vertically? Have you ever? No.
You've never eaten a vertical macaron?
No. That's
Live a little, guys.
I think that could cause a divorce, man. Yeah. If you found that about your partner, you're like, whoa, you
Eating them sideways.
you're eating them raw.
Yeah, like Oreos. You flip them. What?
Buying a home is hard, and getting a great deal for it is actually even harder.
But there's a way to make it a lot easier.
You need to call that mortgage guy Don. ThatMortgageGuyDon.com, HomeLoansRadio.com. In fact, go to that website. Go to the bottom. You'll see an easy quote compare option. Type in your information and see if your deal is any good. You can quickly compare your quote with 30 other lenders. This is something that could change your 2026 and beyond. Don't miss the boat. Compare your quote with that mortgage guy Don.
.com.
Nah, we didn't have it. Play the jingle.
Don't miss the boat, compare your quote with that mortgage guy, Don.com.
But I've had Cue the Flavor. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
It
What'd you
was,
get? You
I
remember?
got mac and cheese, chicken, and the cojita corn.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, and it's very simple. The ordering process.
That I didn't expect.
Yeah. Well, you can get, there's a base, there's a protein, then there's a sauce, essentially. The flavor. Dare I say, the third thing is you cueing the flavor.
Come on, man.
Well, how? Because so many people have thought about, opening up that food truck. What would yours be?
I would go coffee and bread.
That's good.
The way Jesus would wanted it.
Yeah.
It's called What Would Jesus Drink?
WWJD. Yeah, you just call it WWJD, and you just keep telling people it's like, no, it's actually not that religious. It's just
If we opened up next to each other, we could be loaves and fishes.
now we're working.
There you go.
We're cooking.
You mentioned the red tape of opening up a food truck. Like, how much? Yeah, I know you said they don't make it easy, but is there ever a moment where you could not prevent an eye roll?
Yeah. We got, where we're at now, we're good, but it was really hard finding a spot where you can plug the truck in overnight, because if you can't plug it in overnight, you have to unload everything out of the refrigerator every night, and that's a pain, especially after working a whole day on the truck. And a lot of the commissary kitchens, they're either fully booked or they just flat out don't have plugins for it. So.
You say commissary kitchens.
My bad.
That sounded like a branch of the government to me.
Yeah, there's like these industrial kitchens where you can just go there to prep your food or leave your truck there. And if you're working like bigger events, it's good to use those, because then you can hire like a full staff to be in there, whereas like you don't have to prep everything.
So it's basically like a venture X of food, like you rent business space.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! I see. That's an entire world business industry.
How long until you open one of those?
That's in the 5-year plan.
It sounded like it was.
Yeah,
maybe.
that's in the 5-year plan, because it's just a space, and you just got to keep it clean and make sure you got the insurance and
you already know all the other people that would need it.
exactly.
What's that community like? Is that like a friendly community, or is there like
Or is it like gang? You know, like
Nah, to be honest, the guy who runs the commissary kitchen we work out of, he's super nice. He was the one that made me realize how bad of a job the entire industry is doing with just giving people the information they need. Because when I met him, he told me everything. I was like, yeah, this is where ChatGPT doesn't know. It's not on the internet, you know what I mean? But he gave me all the plugs. As far as like other food truck people, I haven't really been around too many that much, but I do know it's a super territorial industry, because they do, even with the restaurants. Like, I've heard stories of restaurants calling the cops on trucks, go make sure that guy has his paperwork or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's very territorial. So
is it more? I find that a passive aggressive way. I'm wondering if there's like somebody walking up with an apron, physically going like,
man,
"Get out of here!"
I pray to God that never happens to me, man, because I'm gonna ruin the brand. I'm gonna ruin the brand.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pitch a movie about this, like a TV show.
Yeah,
The
food truck wars or something. Yeah.
Because we've seen the ones on the Food Network. At least I have quite a bit, and I wonder. I'm like, I know that they're not all this nice.
Nah, absolutely.
They're just people. In every
absolutely
group
not.
of people, there's stuff going on.
My biggest op I have so far,
Yes.
with this food truck.
Is that a fish Pop-Tart person?
My neighbor, bro. My neighbor. When I first bought the truck, I bought it off somebody else, and it just sat in my driveway for a couple of weeks because, I'm just figuring out what I got to install, all of that. And, bro, she called the cops on me. The cops came to my house. Wow. Because I guess in her mind, she thought they were going to, like, make me move it. But the cop came, and he was like, hey, just to let you know, we got complaints about your food truck being parked in your driveway.
Sir, you're getting arrested for pursuing the American dream.
Yo, literally.
No
literally.
entrepreneurial zone.
I would understand if I was operating the truck from the driveway, bringing in traffic, just on there all day, just, bro, it's just sitting still. It's just sitting there, you know what I mean?
Driveway.
So when he came, he was like, yeah, you can leave the trailer there, but my truck was like parked a little bit on the sidewalk. So he's like, just move the truck out of the way. So then they leave another complaint in my mailbox showing me like some city ordinance where you can't have like food trailers in your driveway. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, we going to war. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's smoke.
Cool. I'm gonna buy a bazooka.
Yeah, we're going to court over this, but better judgment prevailed, and I was just like, man, I don't want the business or the brand associated with any kind of complaints or anything, because food is a very sensitive thing to people. So I don't want, for whatever reason, if you Google the truck name, any kind of thing coming up. So
You don't want to see a Yelp review that says they have a bazooka.
right, exactly. Yeah,
1 star. They threatened me with a RPG.
yeah, man, it was crazy. But this was before we had the commissary kitchen, so I had to move the truck all the way to New Smyrna and just keep it out there. So every time I had to work on the truck, I had to drive an hour and a half to go. You know what I mean? Just because my neighbor. You know what's crazy about it too? There's other trailers in my neighborhood,
Just not a food truck.
Yeah, but they're still single axle trailers. You know what I mean?
Like the type of person that just drinks coffee and looks out their front.
Right.
Yeah, bro, I couldn't believe it. But I was just like,
in the neighborhood.
I was like where I'm at with everything, because there's always like a new obstacle, a new hurdle that gets in front of me. I'm like, man, if it was easy, everybody be doing it. So anytime I like face a little challenge or something, I'm just like.
Then I pose you this question: after all of these, trials and tribulations, is it worth it?
So far, no. But
I appreciate that honesty.
so far, no.
Not even close. In fact, I'm crying on the inside. I have to go.
Literally, I left the oven on. I gotta go. I mean, I know it will be though. We haven't even done our grand opening yet. We did like a soft opening. We're still figuring out the menu and everything. We're gonna do our grand open February 1st.
So
All work, no reward yet.
Yeah.
You're sticking with it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be there.
the best compliment that I can give your girl is, and apologize, what was her name again? Kelly, is because I first I don't know, about a year or two ago, I ran into her and she was working at another restaurant, and I saw her there, and then to be on the customer side of then seeing that waitress then running a food truck late at night in the Milk District, just absolutely getting it.
Yeah.
Just like believing in her food. I don't know. It's been really, really cool to see from a distance. I've had zero impact on this, but here's the best compliment I can give this food is I am actually like super picky about chicken. Yeah. I get pretty autistic about chicken very fast. Yeah. It freaks me out. That's the only time I can like gross out. That chicken was delicious. I purposely got the chicken to see how what are we doing here? Mm-hmm. I didn't leave a piece at all. It was delicious.
Yeah, she don't play about her food, man. She takes it personal. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't like, oh yeah, let's just sell some French fries and we'll get their money. She's like, no, right. I want them to like me.
yeah. It was go to Cue the Flavor. You can see them at Barley and Vine. They have comedy shows there every Thursday and Saturday as well, which are both produced by Jarri. Support Orlando, and if there's one person that I'm like, yo, it looks like Orlando got a wish, it would be Jarri.
I appreciate that, man.
It looks, you would be like if the city of Orlando rubbed a genie lamp.
You're saying Jarri is one of the 3 wishes?
Yeah, like
that's great.
That's what Orlando would ask for, because you are supporting the community, and more importantly, and this is no BS, you put on a good product.
Yeah.
It's not BS. I don't have to sidestep around being like, oh, we got to dress this up and be nice and like trying to help somebody out. No, like support Jarri Knows. I will say that on top of every mountain.
And that comedy night is really fun too, and that's a great part of Orlando to go on a date. You know, because it's not downtown. It's a little bit. It's still kind of downtown, but you'll be able to park.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And now you can
like
get
walk
food.
to different vibes. You know what I mean? There's different other little spots for y'all to hit, you know?
And comedy nights are fun dates.
I need to change my relationship with food because, to be honest with you, it's ass.
No, you're supposed to eat it with your mouth.
It is.
You are doing it wrong. Oh, well. It was 50-50.
I think, but I don't want to blame. This would be the only time where I'm like, oh yeah, it's definitely correlated with my childhood of just like my relationship with food sucks.
You eat like junk food, or what do you mean like your relationship is bad? Because you're not fat. If you were fat, I would just be like, yeah, I could have told.
Yeah. It's just
No kidding.
Oh no, man, it's raccoon. I basically eat like an apocalyptical survivor. Like I'm out in Fallout. I'm out in the wasteland. Everything's in the now. I make decisions within 20 minutes. I go
And you wait
eat
way
it.
Too long.
Yeah.
He didn't eat for like half the day.
I haven't eaten
then
anything right
It's
now.
medical, and you can see his eyes like,
Yeah.
it looks like he's about to pass out. And then you take him to a restaurant and he orders something he's never had before.
Yeah.
And then eats it way too fast.
It's just not good.
And I'm not trying to hate
No.
on you right now,
No, everything you just said is correct.
but I've seen it
Eat
so
something
many
you
times.
never ate before. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. He'll be like, and then he'll just say something.
Yeah, your diet consists of just like whatever restaurant special is that day.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to eat today. I never have. And
I'm diabetic, so I'll often be like, we have to go. I'm going to eat.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
And
It's
then
not
he's
good.
over there going, well, I'll try the smorgasbord.
I'll try the shrimp ice cream.
The fish and hookah. Now it makes sense.
Yeah,
it makes more
exactly.
sense. It's making sense.
He's all messed up, bro. He doesn't
man.
know anything.
It's not good. It's not good.
The fish is just there for your amusement. This business idea is really
can
about the
just
hookah.
get the hookah.
I couldn't give a fuck about the fish. Legally, I'm required to sell food here.
We went with battered fish. We don't even have it. It's a hookah place.
There is I don't know why. And this would be my best guess is that like if looking back when I was a child and my relationship with food and with my family, like we would only go to restaurants.
Yeah.
Like it was solely restaurants. So it is truly 99.9% to 0.01% of like times I've eaten out at a restaurant versus a home cooked meal.
In my house, do you know what they call getting McDonald's?
Huh.
Dad's cooking.
Yeah. yeah.
I mean, it started as a joke, and now it's become just like how it goes, and it's really deeply offensive.
Well, we have more.
I can make scrambled eggs.
We have more questions. We're not just talking food this episode. We also have to talk about mainly. This is the Orlando episode. We have an Orlando hustle machine, small business owner, comedy show producer, country world traveler. Jarri Knows is in the frickin' building. Woo!
It's got birdie real quick.
We've got more good sauce to devour. Let this good sauce dance on your tongue's palate. Is it really that bad, just the fish and hookah thing?
Yeah, it's terrible.
No. Now I'm actually coming around to it. Fish and rips.
Nah.
Oi, fish and rip!
Or you could go to sushi and do a hooky sabushi. No.
Jarri, I'm sorry if I'm...
kabuki?
I'm sorry if I'm...
Hooky. Hooky kabuki. Sushi.
Am I embarrassing you?
Nah, man, you good.
Do you have a family and you're looking for something to do?
Yes, actually.
Do you have a date night coming up?
This is getting personal.
Cue the History Center. Did you know that Central Florida is incredibly lucky to have a Smithsonian affiliate museum in the heart of its city, downtown Orlando?
Smells like legitness.
Do you know that it's in this historic building that Orlandoans should know about? Even the building itself is oozing history.
Reeks of credibility.
They just opened up a brand new exhibit called Animation Land.
And they have hands-on activities in drawing, sound, storyboarding, and stop-motion animation. That's one of my favorites. A little Nightmare Before Christmas for you.
Historycenter.org. Let me say it again, thehistorycenter.org.
Let me hit it with you, Optimus Prime style. TheHistoryCenter.org.
Have you subscribed to Good Sauce with Ross and Joel yet? You'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's right. I'm a baby. Did you know that this entire radio / podcast is also on YouTube?
No way.
The entire thing is recorded with a small but still very nice production video element.
Live action or animated?
God, that would be cool if it was animated, but it is live action. How you doing? Welcome back. You're listening to Good Sauce with Ross and Joel. My name is Ross. That is Joel.
Good to see you.
That is Nico Renedo.
Yes, sir.
And we also have a very special guest, the Duke of Orlando, the Prince of 407,
Creme de la creme.
the primo of
Top
Central
shelf.
Florida, top shelf.
The Colossals of Cloud.
Jarri Knows is here. You've done so much in Orlando, but you also walked in, and one thing that you and I have always had this in common is that, do you still love Orlando?
Yes.
And it shows.
Yeah, I do.
What?
I still believe in this city, even though the city doesn't believe in itself.
Yeah, it kind of does feel like that Orlando is like, come on. No, downtown is usually a cool place to go to and worth fighting for. And I know you have plenty of hot takes about downtown Orlando.
Yeah, man. I accepted defeat on downtown Orlando. It's not, everybody's, come on, bring it back. It's over, man. Once Tanqueray's is gone, everything's off the table, bro. I saw people that don't even go to Tanqueray's be like, damn, not tanks.
Yeah.
They got tanks.
Yeah, they use that as the barometer. Are we still a real city?
No.
I remember
The dive bar got closed down. Like, even the Simpsons wouldn't do that. Springfield.
I remember your post about Tanqueray's, actually. And if for people who don't know, that's a downtown Orlando bar.
The only basement in Florida.
The only basement, yeah, it's the only downstairs in Florida
Physically, it shouldn't have been there.
that I'm aware of. And you shared a post of it just being flooded.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, and then you said, "Rest in peace, dude. This thing it's not gonna go well."
I wonder if that plays a part in it at all, because the flood happened maybe like a month or two before they announced that they were closing, and I thought they were just trying to get some insurance money. I ain't know.
You saw that footage. It was
It was bad. It looked like AI.
They were swimming.
Yeah.
What?
And if you haven't ever been to Tanqueray's, they had live music, cheap beer, heavy pours, and it was underground, and you could smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't exist.
You never had.
That's the last of a dying breed, right there.
You never had to ask anybody, "Have you been to Tanqueray's?" Because you can just smell it.
Right.
Why do you think? Why do you think that was such a cornerstone, or like why is that such a crossroads of like downtown Orlando's not doing well?
Because it was like a huge melting pot there, man. Like every type of person would be in there. So it was always like, man, when you walk in, you don't really know which friend from which group that would even be there. You know what I mean? And staff was cool, and the whole overall vibe of it was just different. It's like, okay, I'm actually at a place. Have you been seeing that thing where people have been saying like architecture now and decor is like bland and gray and dry? I feel like Tanks was the opposite of that, where it was like a time capsule. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there was like that little room with the dartboards, and then they had like an arch for no reason.
Right.
It was cool, and you had to go upstairs to pee.
God, man.
To ground level. You never felt safe, but it was always fun. Tangs was a great spot.
If you say that we are the kings of Orlando, this is a fun time. Is that right? Imagine you have an Orlando.
We already
on.
summoned Jarri here from a genie. Apparently.
Yeah. He's one of the best gets a city could ever have.
Let the fantasies continue.
It's for everything, for all the reasons. But if you could change downtown Orlando, if you could wish something into existence, what would you? And that's for everyone. Let me see if I have some like cool.
I mean, obviously Dave and Buster's, but aside from that,
some just like, come on, downtown Orlando.
In a world.
Yeah, yeah.
Downtown Orlando. Unlimited parking.
Ooh,
For free.
yeah.
Yeah.
With security.
Security.
YN protection.
It's like cue the flavor food truck on every corner.
Cue the flavor food truck. I wish that an airport that no one ever uses would determine the height of the buildings in downtown Orlando.
That already happened.
But we still can't make taller buildings.
Oh, you said you wish for one. I was like, no, that's literally what happened.
Yeah, I wish it does not impact our buildings.
You want to reach the sky like Dubai?
Yeah. If you did not know, there's an airport for the 1% that prevents downtown Orlando from having any taller buildings, and I'm sick and tired of it, but these are positive vibes.
But if you do need a place to take off on a blimp, like Orlando Executive Airport is your spot.
I guess blimps are cool, but tall buildings are not. Make it make sense. God.
I'm with that. More tall buildings.
I wish downtown Orlando got some level of that convention center money.
What if we put a convention center downtown?
Why don't we make downtown
Great again.
a convention center?
Yes.
One giant convention center.
Yes.
That's the only way Orlando will use and respect and give it money, is if we enclose downtown Orlando.
Put it in a bubble, like Biodome. And have a hamster tube that goes from iDrive all the way to the one concourse of the convention center that is now downtown. And inside that concourse is a Dave & Buster's.
Next to a fish and rips.
We be fishing, we be ripping. We're downtown with a vengeance.
I wish that downtown Orlando and just the city of Orlando got a better moniker than Orlando doesn't suck. That seems weird. I wish we had a different slogan.
And in my Orlando, we get those swans healthy. And in my Orlando, we will get those iguanas from South Florida to move here full time. Yeah. Because I want to see some of them too.
Yeah, they're so cool.
And sharks in Lake Eola. Bull sharks. They can live in
I would
fresh
follow.
water. Like 5 of them.
I would like more swans and more sharks.
50% more swans, 100% more sharks.
I want to have a giant zip line that goes from Disney to Universal to downtown to UCF, and you just ride it for free.
No, that's stupid.
This was all hypothetical.
No.
That was
Everything but
Imagine
what
how fun that would
Nico
be.
said was really good.
That's a better Orlando.
That's a better.
Already.
That's a better Orlando.
Oh, and easier paperwork for food trucks.
Yeah,
I
he's.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know, Joel definitely hinted at something right there.
Yes. It was
The
nice.
Dave & Buster's.
Yeah, the Dave & Buster's.
It's not a bad idea. Like, I drive
No, is
downtown.
that like I think we need a French detective down in downtown Orlando right now, because there is some huge drama happening in and around Lake Eola. Lake Eola, for people who don't know, is the crown jewel of downtown Orlando, I would say.
It's that one lake in all the pictures.
Yeah, it's a sinkhole, but we made the most out of it. We
Yeah.
put a fountain in it, and we also put, I believe, taxpayer money for swans to be there. And
Yeah, those are government funded swans.
those are
I didn't know that.
They are.
you think they were natural?
I didn't think anything.
Natural swan.
You got to plant swans.
Yeah, you got to
I
plan.
thought the city of Orlando was built around this swan family in their lake.
That's what they want you to think, dude.
That's,
you thought
psyop.
you thought the swans were here first.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
read the propaganda. That's not what happened.
We all worship the swans.
Sinkhole,
that's what I was
rain.
taught.
Let's get some swans. That's how it went.
But Jarri, you were fully aware of why it's a crime scene down there.
Yeah, man. They're just dropping. They're just dropping right in front of families. Families are down there witnessing that.
Yeah.
Massacre.
Human families
Yes.
seeing swan.
So this was
families. Yeah.
this was published 7 days ago from our good friends over at the Orlando Shine. Shout out to Brendan O'Connor. All right. At the time of the story, an estimated 26 swans have died.
That's more swans than you would ever even think are in one place. That's so many. I didn't know it was that many. I thought it was like 5, maybe a 6-piece.
It's raising serious questions amongst residents about their care and the quality of their habitat.
Their care.
Yeah.
You just let swans swan?
You don't let swans. You gotta like give them stuff.
Why do we have swans if you need to?
Because that looks good, and it's now bringing up the whole discussion.
Live swans do look good.
Yeah, it looks awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Good.
Dead ones,
Not so much.
It's
That's why I'm pitching the sharks. I think they're more durable.
But how are they dying?
yeah. Well, there's early warning signs of a possible outbreak that happened now in mid-December, including reports from a volunteer. But multiple swan deaths were initially handled with necropsies, or formal documentation, which delayed their response.
Should have just said something. Like,
Yeah.
Skip that word.
I tried to, but I had to get through it.
Necropolis?
Narcolepsy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what I would. Let me just put it like this.
What is going on with
Swan-
this one?
Swans are dying, Jarri. We need a hero. I have claimed you to be the prince of the 407, the Duke of Central Florida.
This is above my pay grade. The swans? I don't know.
We need you. Are you up to the task?
Absolutely not.
Hard pass on the swan thing.
Renedo.
I will take on the case.
That's his swan accent.
Is that-
How many swans turned up dead this morning?
We're in the 20s.
20s.
I love. That's a good accent. I was it French?
It's
I don't even know.
it's not from a place.
Just a guy. This is how it sounds.
It's a vibe.
Yeah. So the
You
city.
ever meet people in real life that kind of have a little bit of an accent and you're like, that's not an accent. You're just talking like that. Like how did your parents don't talk like that?
The city manages roughly 60 to 80 swans at the downtown lake.
Not anymore. Now they have a choice to make. Is this going to continue? Do we need to get more swans? Do we reload? Or do we go shark?
They've lost over a third of the population due to the recent outbreak. The one thing that Orlando needs is unfortunately not real. It needs Ace Ventura. This is the most Ace Ventura case of all time.
We need a pet detective.
We need a pet detective to
That's
get.
hilarious.
We need somebody talking out of their ass.
Did someone say they need a pet detective?
Sounds like a vampire.
I am as well. But yes, so going back, how many ducks total? 20 ducks? 20 swans?
I can't tell a duck from a swan.
They are in the same family genetically.
I stand corrected.
But yes, I will get to the bottom of this swanacide. Where were you, Ross Pageant, on the night?
Oh, you're a suspect.
January 18th.
I wasn't down by Lake Eola, if that's what you're asking.
I can see that you are lying in the pupils of your eyes. They are not moving or dilating. You're a liar. Where were you, Joel?
I might have been downtown.
Dun dun dun.
It was me, guys. I did it to make room for the bull sharks. Team Bull Shark, vote for him. Swans are weak. Orlando's strong.
I don't know. Like this is such a.
I do like swans. Sorry, no swans were harmed in the.
It makes
recording
sense
of this.
that this, the first half of this episode was very food related, and the second half of this episode is all Orlando related. Because Orlando has really, really good food, and it's super cool that you also found yourself like contributing now to the food scene.
Yeah.
Not just the independent entertainment comedy scene. It's not even. What would you describe it as? Just producer?
Yeah, man, just producer. I want to get in a space where I can just like execute all my ideas. I have like 1,000 ideas, but I'm like, man, too poor to do that one.
What's the number one? You run into somebody with $50,000. What's that idea look like?
Festival. I want to do a comedy festival downtown. I don't know if I should even be, because the next thing I know, I see a flyer. Oh, comedy festival. It's my name spelled backwards. Comedy festival. Raj Comedy Festival.
Yeah. But the one thing that
Just know that if you pulled the trigger on a comedy festival because you've listened to this,
Yeah.
you'll be like the Swans.
Literally.
yeah.
Sleeping with the sharks.
Yeah. Thank you.
I wanted to do like a bar crawl comedy festival kind of thing where you just incorporate all the venues, so you got big venues, little venues, and like it'll be paired with like whatever comedian fits in that tier of room.
That's a great idea.
So it would be like top shelf. If you go to the third story, you would have like your best comedian. That would be cool.
like
I'm not sure if that's where you were going with that.
yeah.
Like a 200 seater,
But
and then the finale would be at Beecham, like 1,000 seats.
yeah.
In between that, you come see me do a loose 10 at the old Tangeray's location.
Loose 10 is
At Tangeray's.
It's like a 7 to 20. I never really know.
Yeah, it's condemned. He's still there.
I mean, if they laugh at the first part, it's long. Just because I get overly confident and I start making stuff up.
any of that. It was all off the top of my head, man.
I don't know.
People's favorite.
We're like, we can tell. You definitely didn't write most of that.
There's another, just like, because if you are an Orlando entertainer, that means you also go out to all of the other towns outside of Orlando. Which one's your favorite?
Like comedy wise.
Life and comedy wise, I would say. I would think comedy wise makes an input on the answer that I'm looking for.
Wait,
but
I'll pitch it this way. It's noon on Saturday, and you can go to any Orlando adjacent town.
Oh, Mount Dora for sure.
Mount Dora, yeah,
Mount Dora, yeah.
it's Pleasantville down there.
Yeah, something about it is just healing. You know what I mean?
You know, I lived there for like 5 years.
Yeah,
And there's a dark side to Mount Dora.
I imagine, because it gives.
Underground tunnel somewhere.
Dave and Buster's brewing.
Yeah,
Neighbors
you ever
all
see-
have connected tunnels to their houses.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
And that lake has sharks. Step up, Orlando. Yeah, but you know how you go to a small town, you're like, I wonder who runs this.
Yeah.
And then you find out and you're like, whoa, okay.
But yeah, Mount Dora, and you can walk
It's great.
around drinking.
Yeah,
And it's
open carry
You see a
It's
lot,
open carry out there.
with
Yeah,
drinks.
yeah.
Well,
with drinks.
anything probably.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was just getting away with it.
I don't even think you have to wear clothes in Mount Dora now. It's different. When I lived there were rules.
Yeah, and now it's definitely, I gotta say, it's gotten younger.
It
Mount
has.
Dora has gotten a lot younger, and I've eaten crow about that because for the longest time it used to be older and far
It did.
more quiet, and now it's kind of like a rage.
Well, now
fest.
people are moving to it.
yeah,
They got all the big neighborhoods and stuff. It's fun though, and downtown is a good time.
Yeah.
And they have great festivals too. I still love it, but it's more fun to visit it than live there.
Yeah. I
God, man,
living there would be crazy.
I don't know. I'm gonna go downtown Ocala. I'll go Ocala. I think Ocala is also just like, it's stupid wealthy. They have the most expensive liquid known to mankind, and if you don't know, then you shouldn't know. But if you do know, then let me wink at you, because it's horse stuff.
Oh, gross.
What?
Yeah.
What?
They breed horses, so
They breed horses out
so
there.
okay.
It's like part of
Send
their
them on.
economy. And now, if we all grow up and put on our adult lenses, we can understand that it is.
they're not serving this. Just so you know,
No,
you made it sound like they have this drink downtown.
no.
One of their bigger.
Yeah, you drink it, it gets rid of
exports.
Yeah. Horses play a massive role in that town's identity.
They trade that for like salt
Yeah,
and like
not exactly.
gunpowder.
Throw it on the scale.
It's not a trading post.
I eyeball it.
We have a gallon of horse stuff. What can we get with this? I need a bundle of wood. I need.
I said horse. This is duck.
Yeah. I'm not paying top dollar for no duck. I need horse.
I mean, I would be. I'm worried.
Took a turn.
I'm worried that all those other
Oregon
towns.
Trail.
Do you ever? Are you ever worried about those other towns? Mount Dora.
I like
Ocala-
Sanford.
Sanford.
That's my current flavor of the month.
Yeah, Sanford's got Hollerbox. It's got all of these amazing offerings. It's so
It's got
festival.
quite a few now.
It's got a festival like every weekend, and
And they have water.
it's joyous.
They have real water, like a river.
You know what it feels like? You know what Sanford feels like? It feels like Whoville that drinks. Whoville with a tribal tattoo.
Boozeville.
Yeah, Whoville. It's Whoville.
with a tramp stamp.
Yeah, it's Whoville with a tramp stamp. It's Whoville that likes Tampa.
Yeah, it's our little Tampa.
Yeah, but it's Whoville, so it's still like
Yeah.
wholesome, and they sing, and there's great live music, but there's also like this like Godsmack energy over there that I also really like.
There's some
maybe
real-
I'm crazy.
There's-
I'll make this the clip and I'll post it and be like, maybe you tell me if I'm crazy. If anybody who goes downtown Sanford and be like, yeah, dude, this is great. It's very Pleasantville, but it's also anybody else pick up on a tribal tattoo right now.
Yeah, well, little white monster energy.
Little white monster energy because like you're trying to get amped, but you're also being calorie conscious.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You do own a golf cart.
Yeah, you
do.
And if you don't, you know somebody who does.
You know someone who does.
You have access to a golf cart.
You have several breweries that are your favorite.
And then Mount Dora is like, man, it gives me like Jurassic Park, but not in a dinosaur way, but in like an innovative, like, have you ever seen anything like this?
And also pickleball and Bitcoin.
Yeah, it's got the bookends.
You know where I had a fantastic day at? It's just a wonderful time.
Gatorland.
I haven't been there yet. We
It just
rode our
opened.
bikes from one place to Winter Garden. Winter Garden is very nice.
Yeah.
And we got some ice cream and we ate it by the little train that was there. It was nice. It
Yeah.
was
Exactly what you're
nice.
talking about.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was a day. So if you want to go have a nice little day,
They got a little food hall over there. Winter Garden's got you know what Winter Garden gives me the guy that Neo walks into in the second Matrix when he talks to the designer of the Matrix. That's where my brain
You think
goes.
he did Winter Garden too?
Yeah, I think he did Winter Garden as well. I think he was
There is some evil mastermind that just keeps going. They're like, where's a lake? Does it have a tiny downtown? What if I made it elevated?
I have no idea, but it feels like the designer of Winter Garden was rocking a bolo tie when he did.
Boloed out.
Yeah.
And then I just went to downtown Claremont. They're doing it there too now.
and
They got the lake. They got the breweries. You can eat lunch.
Claremont got them hills, and I think they got some pills.
It's hilly and pilly.
I think it's a little hilly and a little pilly in some parts, maybe. But don't let me not just be too harsh. Is that it's also got like probably the prettiest downtown outside of outside of Mount Dora when it comes to what they're bringing. That's a good one. I like Claremont.
There's like a castle out in Claremont. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like a huge venue that they do. Like, I drove past it one day.
I know
and
the
was like,
winery.
what is this?
I've been there. There's a full winery just like off the freeway in Claremont.
I
Pretty
drove.
wild.
If we're talking about the same thing, I drove around it a bunch of times just trying to find the entrance, and I couldn't find it. I'm like, yo, does this have a moat or something? Like, there was no like driveway to get to it. It was crazy.
That's by design. That's to keep us out.
Right, literally, they're just looking at you. Like,
There's.
helicopter
I
only.
have to
buddy.
get to this by boat.
Literally.
Do you ever see yourself moving from Central Florida? And if so, what would it take?
A lot of money. It would have to make sense. I like it here, man. You know what I mean? I can do, my network is here. Whatever I want to do, I can find a way to get it done. There are other parts of the country I wouldn't mind like owning like a second or a third house just to experience like the seasons out there. Man, I'm sounding real Martha Stewart right now. But
This is what we do to people.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
The Pacific Northwest is very nice.
I just want seasons.
exactly.
Yeah.
I want to need hot tea.
Call me crazy, but just like I like my latte a little pumpkin spice, also around my surroundings.
If I don't have a crunchy leaf season, did I live?
Right. I want a lake house up north because I want a lake behind my house that I can actually swim in.
Oh yeah, not here.
Yeah, exactly. And I know people that swim in the lakes here. It's the craziest thing in the world to me.
They're human traps. These lakes.
Yeah, bro. Like, how do you feel comfortable and safe? Just you can't see through the water.
Oh my gosh, dude! I have a terrible story. My stepdad, when I was a kid, we're swimming in the lake, bro. Glass bottle. Woo! Yeah, one of them.
Who? Your foot or his?
No, his.
Ugh.
Ah,
See?
yeah, and then lakes are. I went to a Lake Michigan. That was nice. Lakes in Florida, you walk out, you got like leeches, dude. You got
Everything.
Something is sucking the blood out of your bare skin.
Even if there's no gators, no bottles, and no leeches, there's bacteria that'll crawl under your ear and kill you.
Yeah, there's
Just
Water
know that.
moccasins. Jesus.
yeah, and then you
Have
walk
those.
Have y'all ever been in Black Hammock? Over in
Black Hammock Beach.
No, it's like a bar over on Lake Jessup.
No,
Bro,
Yes, right on the edge you can count the gator heads.
yes. Bro, I went there because sometimes like we just get in the car and just drive around different places we've never been before. We turn the GPS off and just try to get lost.
very romantic, and let's not gloss over that. That's the sign of a healthy relationship.
It's very fun if y'all never tried it. You should, I mean, just no GPS. Hey, should I go left or should I go right? You know what I mean? Just try to get lost. So we ended up.
Some people are terrified of what you just said.
Yeah.
I drive where
out.
the blue line says.
They're missing out, man.
They are.
But yeah, we stumbled on Black Hammock, and when we got there, it's just this Lake Jessup is like one of the most alligator infested lakes in Florida.
It's got to be in the world.
Yeah. I wanted to say the world, but I didn't want somebody to be like, oh, actually, buddy, out here, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
we lie all the time. We don't know any of this. We don't know how many swans are.
Yeah, 60 to 80, who knows?
Yeah, they might be fine.
But yeah, when we got there, one of the guys, he didn't even work there. He's just a guy that goes there all the time. He's like, yeah, and then at nighttime, we just jump in the lake and swim with the gators. I'm just like, well, why?
Why would you
Why?
do that?
Why?
Because I hate my life.
Literally. And you're obviously telling us because you know this is a crazy thing to do, and you're still doing it just unprovoked. Didn't ask for this information. We swim with them.
There's a viral video. This
Florida
guy,
man.
the description of the video is, he said, "Do you want the can't say it right now?
Yeah.
Tour?" And we gave him extra money. And this dude jumps in with a gator and then swims right up to it and like pushes it up in the air, and everyone's freaking out, rightfully so.
Yeah.
Bro.
Like if I was on a tour with somebody at the Empire State Building and they were like, "Dude, if you give me $200, I'll jump off it," I'd be like, "No,
Right.
don't do that.
But like, I really want to do it.
I'll give you $200 to not do that."
Yeah. Can I give
I don't
you
want to watch
$200 so
anyone
I can
do
it?
that.
You've
You dummy.
You've done far more traveling than 99.9% of Orlandoans and Floridians in the last calendar year, right?
Yeah, it's been crazy, man.
A ballpark 20 cities,
40 something.
40 cities.
Within the last 2 years, my bad.
So 40 cities in the last 2 years. Let me ask you this. There's always this adage, this Florida-ism in a lot of Floridians that like Florida's different. And there's also, at least the national attitude and reputation is Florida's different. The Floridians are just a different fabric, different cut from a different jib.
Yeah.
How much do you run into that? Do people bring up Florida to you when they find out when you're on the road?
All the time. I got like a whole little bit about it, but yeah, the Florida thing is the propaganda. First of all, is what's real.
They're going against us or
Going
for us?
against us, bro. Like people really think that this is like Alabama on steroids. You know, no disrespect to Alabama, but y'all leave your cousin alone. But yeah, bro, like it's crazy. You know, I was I was in New York, and then I met this one comedian from Boston, and she's like, "Oh, you're from Florida? Oh, yeah, I would never go there. It's so racist." And I'm like, bro, you're from Boston. What are you talking about? You're from Boston, bro. Like it just doesn't get any worse than that.
I can't go down to Florida. That's too racist for me. Like that's an
Get out of here.
that's an insane
Now
thing
go
to
on.
hear.
Exactly. It was like
Now
the Twilight
spit.
Zone. It was the Twilight Zone. I'm like, Boston is man, they're really doing a number on everybody, man. But
Yeah, my friend
love
from
it.
Memphis was like, it's not safe there.
Like what? You literally have on an ankle monitor, bro. You're not safe.
Someone from Baltimore going like, "Yeah, I'm not going down to Florida." And you're like, "The Wire." What do you know? The Wire. You had the Wire's about you.
Literally, man. It's crazy, man. But hey, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever keeps my rent down.
So I don't know, man.
Yeah, for real. I just back it all up. I'm like, yeah, it's like you can't even go outside anymore.
Gators right at my doorstep.
Yeah, they know how to knock.
Like, so yeah, what do you
We
travel?
have a moment for our Lord to see.
Yeah, they ride up on bikes.
Over witness.
Yeah, Mormon gators that's coming to the door.
When we travel, I think we should make like an underground promise that all Floridians is that when they ask us how's it like living here, we'd be like, it's a rain of bullets. It's awful. No one likes it here. And sure, it's not perfect, but then we keep our little secret. We try to scare them off. There's just crocodiles and alligators killing all of us.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Mad Max?
That's what's happening.
That's what's down here in Florida, but with more sand.
It's like Beast Wars.
It's Beast Wars down here, man.
Swastikas everywhere. Oh my goodness.
It's
Some of these things aren't that untrue.
It's okay. So that's one thing about it.
Like you're kind of bleeding over into the I saw it on the way here.
Yeah. There's a little bit of that, but you know, we got to propaganda back. We got to fight fire with fire.
I will say people talk about how wild Florida is, but if you've ever been to like New York, there's a little of everything.
Bro.
You see the wildest thing you've ever seen every 20 minutes.
Literally.
And people go there for that. And then Florida is just becoming more populated and more, there's more coverage on the wild stuff that happens here. But there's also a lot of boring people here too.
Yeah.
You know?
And those are the areas you definitely want to stay out of. Every red light is 5 minutes too long.
When
Police presence.
Yeah. When GTA 6 comes out, though, we're cooked completely.
All those people know all the maps.
Yeah,
We're literally in GTA 6 right now.
right.
Yeah.
It's going to be in one of the side missions.
Even like the background of my studio, look at this. Looks very GTA 6. This looks like a GTA 6 podcast. Hopefully we get a radio station. Oh my God, dude. What would happen if GTA 6 gets the detail of 104.1? What happens? I'm not saying if they just replicate it and mock it, which they kind of already have.
could just drive in there?
in a weird way. Like not drive in there, but like in the game, there's radio stations. And if they go ahead and take the route of like, hey, there's a radio station in Central Florida that's been there since 90, 91, whatever it is. Like
They go real, and they go real radio stations.
yeah, mate. What happens if you go to GTA 6 and there's a feel radio 104.2 station? That may. I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but like
I'm saying it should happen.
there's a less than 2%, 1% chance of that happening. But
That'd be crazy.
I think that there's a chance.
I mean, they do get very detailed, and especially this one's taken about 25 years to come out. So I should iron out all those details.
Are you? Yeah. So you're a little. That's a great talking point of like, are you worried about what GTA 6 is about to do to the perception of Florida?
No.
Over.
It's already not looking good, so and then this will just solidify it. And so
It's my understanding that it starts in Miami, right? That's where
Yes.
I want to say, yeah,
so you
Yeah.
could drive up to Orlando.
I believe so. I think
you
did
could.
hear
There's
that.
theme parks.
Yeah, I think there is an Orlando element.
Oh my goodness gracious!
So
I mean, that's the best tip of the hat. That's like a shout out in a song,
Miami feels like GTA 6 when I'm there, though.
yeah.
Yeah, it feels like.
How hard have you gone in Miami?
I haven't had a Miami night.
Bro, I've had a Miami night, and it put some hair on my chest.
Yeah.
I got robbed by strippers by cash that was given to me.
It wasn't even mine.
by strippers.
Yeah.
They planted cash on him and robbed him.
That's hilarious.
I've heard a symphony of sniffs from bathrooms and clubs that I am still look back on and go, how is this happening? Everyone knows it was, truly a remarkable city in the sense of it is Sin City here in Florida. Dude, you can do some bad things in that town.
I don't even consider Miami a part of Florida. I think it's Miami.
Yeah.
They don't consider themselves.
No.
They're like the
It's
Sicily.
that's like New York City. It's not a part of New York State. Right. Cape Town's not a part of South Africa. It's Cape Town. Anywhere big like that.
Yeah, Miami is the Sicily of Florida. It's the Barcelona, it's the Catalonia of Spain, of Florida, where it's the big metropolis that they do not recognize themselves really as Floridians. I've never even really thought about it like that.
But at least those places have like a physical separation. Like I would think that our version of that would be like Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
You know,
but
it's like right there. It's pretty much America, but there's weirdness about that.
they
Game for everybody. So we're stealing countries these days.
yeah.
We just go get them.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Breaking news. We're doing that.
So we've stolen one, and we're gonna go steal another one pretty quick. You get the phone call, and you hear on the other end of the line, "What's next?" You have to say whatever country you think America should go steal next.
Oh.
It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to be anything you want.
Anything I want.
I think those are the no rules.
The Dominican Republic.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That
And a
was-
real slap in the
yeah.
face to Haiti.
Yeah. We don't even want y'all.
We don't even take that one. We'll take
That was the passport bro on me. I'm kidding. Let me think. What country would I?
What country am I taking?
Yeah.
Dude, I think I'm taking like not for any other reason because I'm like, you guys are gonna be a good hang.
Okay.
All right. And this is a very dark question. And I
It
don't
is.
want to call you, but I really like it.
Get it.
Because I'm trying to hang out with more Scottish homies.
Scotland.
I'm trying to take Scotland. I think Scotland would be better for America than America would be better for Scotland. Let me say that. I think we need Scotland more than Scotland needs us in the sense of a spiritual uplifting and nothing else. How's that?
You realize they've literally voted to not even be a part of the UK.
Yeah. They're not
trying to go solo.
They're not going to be happy about it. I'm not saying that it's going
And
to
they're
go.
about to get bought by corporate.
I'm not going to say it's going to go over smoothly, but in this weird hypothetical, I wish I could grab Scotland and make our country a little bit more Scottish-like.
All right. A real haggis grab, if you will.
Yeah. What Renedo? What country are you taking? You're gonna say what, like Trinidad and Tobago or something?
No.
Because it's technically two.
A lot of people.
Trinidad and Tobago and America.
So some people will
the
get
new
this.
official title.
Some people will get this. A lot of people will not get this. But I'm taking Kamchatka.
All right.
Yeah. No one's gonna get
it's,
that.
It's right next to Narnia.
Yeah. Where?
Sounds like you can buy a
Actually,
vial
right
of that
next
in Ocala.
to Yakutsk.
Yakut.
I think you could have that like now for
Yeah,
In Australia and Kamchatka.
dude. It sounds like
It's on eBay, dude.
it's like $50.
And the reason is because if you take Australia, you're in good position. And then if you take Kamchatka, that connects
What are you
North
doing?
America
Where's
to
Kamchatka?
Europe. It's the connector of...
Renedo, you're looking at a risk board.
Yo, he's looking at Pangea.
No, dude, he's Renedo, is that a game of risk?
Listen, if we're talking about strategy,
He's trying to win.
I'm trying to get those two countries first. That way I can hold down
Wait,
my,
what two?
my spot.
Kamchatka in Australia?
In Australia, yeah.
Why didn't you just say Australia? It starts with an A. If we know what it
Strategically,
is.
I think that's the best route to
You
go.
went full Napoleon. I'm over here trying to get sex workers and take over the world.
Oh, man.
But yeah, Kamchatka is my answer.
That is wild. You even said a good answer with it. Australia.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Some
Talk
people
about a
will
good
get this.
hang.
Some people, I think, Ross, you understand what's going on.
Well, as soon as I saw the risk board, I was like, all right. I mean, that's one way to answer it, and I'm not going to
There's
know
a
it.
game called Risk,
I'm not going to say no to it.
and
There's a
everyone
game
knows.
called Risk.
Everyone knows that if you have those two countries, you're set up. You're set up. That's the winning strategy. So
Okay.
Are you sticking with Dominican Republic? But what country are you taking?
Israel. No elaboration.
Bold move. Nice.
No explanation.
yeah,
Yeah.
Pretty sure we already have that one. I don't think you have to.
Joel, what country are you taking?
Of course, none. This is not right to take country. Just kidding. Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
Jamaica's awesome. I love it.
Yeah. I feel like
I would love to just splash cash at Jamaica and be like, awesome.
Still like
I haven't been. They had a real bad hurricane this summer, but I haven't been back since then. I'm sure, you know,
even more natural now.
I hope not, but it's really cool. I mean, everybody goes to the resorts when they go to Jamaica, but you can get transport outside of there and go hang out in real Jamaica, and that's awesome.
Can I be
It's really cool?
Can I be for real? So I was really young. I saw Shadas when I was young. So like that was like when it came out. I saw Shadas, which is a like deep cut Jamaican.
Yeah, our friend group was loving that movie.
Dude, I don't know why or how one of us got a hold of that DVD, but I watched.
I'm a little older than you guys, so for me it was Cool Runnings.
Little less.
So I watched Shadas probably 4 times in a weekend once, and from that I've always been like, damn, dude, Jamaica. That was like my first introduction to Jamaica. I didn't know much of anything else. So when I grow up and I find out about like resort life and stuff, I'm like, all right,
What was that in the movie?
yeah, well, that's not what I saw. I'm not expecting a documentary from Shadas, but I was expecting, I don't know. As I got older, my perception of Jamaica has changed.
Now it's more sandals.
But then I find out that, like, from a lot of my friends who've gone to Jamaica, that they tell me not to go to Jamaica because they're like, nah, dude, you're going to get dunked on.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're like, nah, you're going to not get got in the sense of, like, I'm going to be in physical harm, but in the sense of, like, you're going to end up spending $80 on something that you don't want.
On like
for sure.
On like cornrows, like you're gonna get braids and everything.
Come back like Michael Scott.
What's up,
like Jamaican brother?
Like, I've been told not to go to Jamaica from some friends in the
Several
past.
people.
Yeah,
Like, most of them Jamaican.
I come back with a sunburn and like bleached tips. I got frosted tips and a sunburn, man. That's my way. That's how I would go about Jamaica. Yeah, Jamaica's a good get. Scotland,
Kamchatka.
yeah, and
Which you're definitely not saying right.
yeah. Jari, what is there anything that you want to promote before we get out of here?
Check me out at Barley and Vine every Thursday and Saturday. We're gonna be open every day of the week eventually, but right now, Thursday and Saturday, 8 o'clock on Thursday, Saturday 10 o'clock. Cue the flavor. And follow me on Instagram, man. That's my main social media page, Jarri Knows, JARRIKNOWS. I appreciate y'all boys, man.
I
Appreciate you.
You will not regret, if you love Orlando, if you love Central Florida, whether it's the History Center, whether it's knowing that you're protected by Mo DeWitt in a car accident. Know Central Florida, love Central Florida. Central Florida will love you back. And one of the best ways, I just gave you one of the coolest guys life has ever had given me and
Hot
cross
streak
paths with.
continues.
Yeah, he's one of the best Orlandoans. Get invested. Jarri Knows. Get him, follow him, cue the flavor, do it to it.
Shout out wives and mothers.
That has been some great sauce.
And that sauce was brought to you by personal injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
You know what to do. Go to justcallmo.com. That's where you find out how to become a VIP member. It comes with a cool plastic card.
Whoa.
It comes with a bunch of free, awesome events. If you don't know what to do on the weekends, well, becoming a VIP member with Mo DeWitt, justcallmo.com is one of the best ways to answer the question of, hey, what are we doing tonight?
Calling Mo.
Thank you to Mo DeWitt for sponsoring Good Sauce with Ross and Joel. He's been here since the beginning, and he will be there for you till the end.